Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, Monday through Thursday, for my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. How you doing? I hope you're doing so good. I hope things are really well for you. Now, you know, I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for my main message. And then I try to just pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. 3 cards are out. The first one fell out, and the second 2 are face down. The first 2 are reversed. So reversed has a little stronger energy. I'm an intuitive channeler, and what that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is for whoever needed to hear it, it just comes through. So a couple of things. Okay, Mercury goes direct the 12th, 13th. So it's like, here's Mercury, and the illusion of it going retrograde. Now it goes direct, so that means it needs some time to get back to where it started from. So just be prepared to revisit some of the stuff you went through, but it's going to be in a more, I feel like you're going to own the energy better. Okay, now that's the first thing. There is a comet that entered our, I think it entered our atmosphere like on the 3rd, 4th of July, so it's all really strong. So I'm going to post something in the community page and Facebook about it on when you can see it. I look at it like a meteorite, a comet making wishes. I love that type of energy. Think it's going to be pushing some stuff forward too. And also let's see, I have been doing this, and I did this twice this past week. I'll do it again, probably just once a week, where I'm going to take about maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20, or depending on how verbose I get, where I tape my answer, or I video my answering your comments, because I really enjoy that, because I talk to you guys. Anyway, let's go on for Monday through Thursday for my Virgos. The first card is 8 of Raphael. Now, Raphael is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're in Cancer season. You're red. Oh my gosh. My Virgos, I know the energy has been so stifling for you, and you've been doing a remarkable job of working to keep that negative energy away from you, because you pick it up. So you're like a little sponge that's been that just goes slurps it up. So you've been really doing a really great. Let me commend you on that job of kind of like keeping your little sponge really tightly fisted so nothing can get into it, that you haven't been picking up that energy. Well, the 8 of Raphael is saying, hey, things are going to start shifting for you. You're going to be able to get out of the house more. You're going to be able to open yourself up to that, to society to a certain extent, to a certain extent, not totally, but you're going to start being more open to others. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that that's going to be that you're going to be out and about. I'm not saying that everything's over, or that, the fear that you've had is going to be totally gone. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you're going to start blossoming more. Okay? Okay. So, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. And yes, my Virgos, you are extremely spiritual. And you'll probably find that this, as we get closer, I will do my Virgo and Leo soon, but when you get closer to Leo season, that you're going to even do more reflective type of thinking. But for right now, I feel more of a blossoming energy, and that you're actually going to wake up in the morning and not feel, oh, is this another day, like the other day. I feel like you're going to be a little bit more, I'm hearing the word, ingenious, ingenuity. Oh my God, I'm not speaking right, but okay, but what I'm trying to say. You're going to see things, and you're going to kind of do that thing where you take lemons and make lemonade out of it. Okay, next card is reversed. Here we go. the Knight of Michael. Now, Michael is air energy. It is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, thought processes. And this is, again, when I said ingenuity, ingenious, this is where you're going to just kind of think about different ways of approaching your day. Maybe your day is going to seem, like it's the same old in one way, but maybe you're going to play little games with yourself. Maybe you're going to kind of, play kind of little games with other people that that you have to interact with, but you're going to kind of change things up. This energy for this week is kind of like change it up type of energy for you. And remember, knights, regardless of where they are, they go after what they want. So the thing is, though, you need to figure that out, how you're going to change it up, and then you need to do it. I actually feel like you're going to kind of have it's going to be more laughter for you this week. And I mean, I'm not going to say that, you might be, because of what you're doing, you might find that that's in itself is amusing. So maybe it's like you're just kind of like enjoying where your thoughts are leading you type of thing. But I feel like there's a lightness in your spirit. Okay. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So there's some things moving for you. Your last card is the Seven of Michael. So again, all of this is telling you that there is a better way, that there is better options. There is, that things are going to start moving better for you. There's something better waiting for you. Time to move quickly. Sudden changes. This one is there's a better course of action. Now, if this is, if you hate your job, if you hate whatever the relationship in, this is that time for you to then go looking for that job, looking for that other job. But I don't really feel that that's really what's going on, as much as I'm just talking, again, you've been doing a great job of keeping the negative energy away. It still tries to seep in, but I feel like there's just this really highly energetic, it's going to be that you're going to approach a lot of things in your life a little bit differently. So you could be approaching that job work, career a little differently. It's like, that personal, interpersonal, intimate relationship a little differently, family and your home a little bit differently too. Okay? So you're going to just you're going to go, wait a minute. You know what? I've been doing that now. I've been doing this for how many weeks, months, or whatever. I'm not going to quite do it that way. I'm not saying you're going to put yourself at risk or anything like that. But there's ways of changing up things. Okay? It's like, when they talk about exercise and they say, okay, do your arms and shoulders on Monday, do your legs and thighs on Tuesday, your core on Wednesday. And that's how I feel this type of energy. Now, I don't do those exercises, but Virgos, if anybody, you are probably you're probably ones that do, but it's kind of those things. But yet it's not just going to be as exercise, though it could be. Maybe you're going to start exercising. But it's going to be in how you're just handling your day-to-day life. Okay, so the Seven of Michael, there is a better course of action available for you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. And again, I feel like you're going to be a little bit more social. I feel like there's going to be more people that you're going to be interacting in. And they're not going to necessarily be they're not going to be irritating you as much. You're going to kind of, you might be more of the, I'm not going to say you're irritating to them, but you might be the one that just kind of like, you might be in a group and you throw something out and then you watch them all on how they react. And yet then nobody really remembers that it was Virgo that did it. Okay, that Virgo started it all. You just kind of say, well, now that's interesting. So what do you think? Da, 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 da. And then they all, blah, 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 and you just kind of like, this is kind of fun. Okay, anyway. Yes, so my Virgos. Let's go on. Here we go. We'll cut. Okay, face down, not reversed. Here we go. The King of Earth. So a lot of this is going to happen in your work life, more of your work, job, career, okay? You're going to just change things up with your work. Now, maybe they're going to come and maybe they're going to change things up for you, but it's not going to be something that's oppressive, okay? It's not going to be something that you're like, oh, yeah, give me another thing upon my other 100 things. Now I only have 112 things to do. I don't feel like it's going to be that way. I feel that you're going to actually have a little bit more fun this week, okay? and it is very much job related. Okay, so generous, professional, responsible, practical, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So I do like this. I do feel like my Virgos, that you're kind of coming out of a, it's like, have you ever been in a really hot, humid area, like a steam bath, or maybe it's just that, and it's like you come in and the air conditioning, well, I don't want you to get cold, but but you come in and the air conditioning's nice and fresh, and it's like, I feel like that's going to happen for you. It's going to be very refreshing type of energy for you. And we haven't had that, we haven't had that for a little bit. So, my Virgos, if you enjoy my readings, remember those buttons: like, share, subscribe. As always, my Virgos, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.